All right, we're gonna go to a jog right here because I suck and I didn't have this thing on. Everybody's like, wow, at least it was the 20-second warm-ups and not the 30-second warm-ups, right? We'll do different stuff this time. How about that? Class is mad. All right, jumping jacks right here. We'll do some soccer kicks in a second. That sunset, man. Wow. It is so beautiful tonight. Oh, you can't beat it. So amazing. All right, let's go back to soccer kicks right here. I'm going to have to take this jacket off soon. That's good. That's what the warm-up was for. Perfect. For everybody watching this video, I just made my class do a warm-up and there was no sound on the video. So now they're all doing it again. Stop right here. Lateral to the top. One more time. Oh, he's on the phone. We're doing the warm-up again. He's leaving. He's done. He's like, whatever. All right. So reverse lunge, we'll knee up this time. Instead of doing full plyo lunges. I would apologize, but we can take it. We're going to switch legs in 2 seconds. Switch legs right here. He does this while we're working out at home, Ron. Like, he's just up against the wall while I'm trying to work out. I'm like, dude, what are you doing? All right, little jog right here. And then we'll do some shoulder sweeps. You're getting better. All right, fine, you're not. You're getting worse. Ugh. Tiny little jogs. All right, now, see, we're good. It's literally only 6 minutes. It's fine, right? You double warmed up. You're double warm now. You're welcome, double warm. It is a nice walk. All right. See, the warm-up was only 2 minutes and 50 seconds. So I think we're good. Okay, now let's talk about what's going to happen to you, right? No, I'm not going to strip. Well, I kind of am. I'm going to take my jacket off because I'll never survive with this thing on. But we're going to go time drop what? I'm not. It's workout clothes. I'm too scandalous for him. I feel like I've worn less in here. Meltdown. All right, anyway, time drop. That means we have 3 circuits with 4 exercises, 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off, then 20 seconds on, 10 seconds off. All right, first circuit, we have a deadlift to an underhand row. Let's grab this. So it looks like this. We're going to go deadlift here, and then we're going to row up to the rib cage, right? Then, second exercise, we're coming all the way down to the ground, just like this. Front rack, seated shoulder presses, just like that. Then, we're going to do some new core work, which means we're going to hold right here, not goblet squat style, okay? We're going to hold here. We're going to squat to the bottom, extend, press up, bring it back. Then we have 4 high knees, 4 heel clicks as the cardio. Yeah? Yeah. All right. Eric's on board. He doesn't think he is, but he's ready. You got your weights, buddy? Ron's ready. He's ready with those muscular legs. You must have really upped your weight in body pump.
I don't know what I've done.
He's like,
I do what they tell me.
I do what they tell me to do. It's a good choice. You have? Oh, really? Have you been doing the canal?
I'm sorry?
Have you been doing the canal?
Yeah, well, I usually go up
Yeah.
Big tunnel where I go from the canal place up to lay up beyond the bell to the first tunnel.
Right.
So,
I need to get on my
it's
bike.
muddy all the time.
I know. Yeah.
The trail's nice. The gap trail's nice. But like I said, the canal's always muddy. I get down there every once in a while, but it's always muddy.
Right. Don't go yet. All right. Heels under hips, shoulders over hips. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Wrists are pointed away from you. All the way down the front of your body. You're going to bring it back up to your hips. Row to your ribs and back down. Reverse grip rows. Deadlift. Nice flat back. Pull those abs in. Five seconds left. Then you have a 20-second break. One more time. All right, seated shoulder press. Look at that. We all get to sit down for a second. Oh, boy. Huh? My pants are weird. Why? Go front rack. Here we go. Press overhead. I'm going to take all the legs out, put all the arms in. You getting a little core in there, huh, bud? Good job. I feel like these are just exponentially harder without the legs. My legs take over. You know that. He doesn't get the joke. Ron gets the joke. 5 seconds. And time. All right, come all the way up. All right. If you have room on your weight, we're going to hold like this instead of goblet squat. Okay? Hold here at the chest. We're going to squat first. Here we go. Sink it down into the heels. Press out. Slow to the top. Bring it in. All the way down. Out. Back up. Perfect. I'm on day like 800 of being under the weather, but we're just going to go with it. I'm glad I noticed that thing that I didn't put my mic on. I would have recorded this whole class with no sound and time. And that would have been terrible. So we're going 4 high knees and then 4 heel clicks. It's going to feel awkward. Get used to it. It's going to be great. 4 high knees, 4 heel clicks. You ready? Let's go. If we're going to have smaller classes, we can just move this to my basement. I have a full gym in my basement. It's always slower until Christmas. Always. 2 seconds. And time. All right, we're going through the whole thing again. Now we're going 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. That's fine. We can literally fit 10 or 15 people down there. We're moving the couch and everything. So there's plenty of room, and it's gym flooring. All right, here we go. Deadlift. All the way to the bottom. Come to the top. Reverse row. So what size weights are you using for this, Eric? 30? 5 seconds. Yeah. And time. Yep. If you have an injury, you train on it, you got to be careful. All right, you have 5 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. 30 seconds on the clock. Mina and Josh have disappeared. I see a little weight pop up every now and then. There's some weights. 10 seconds. There he is. Oh. 5 seconds. And time. All right. Hold that weight like you're wringing its neck. Right here. Sink to the bottom. Slow to the bottom. Extend. Slow to the top. I honestly like working out in the cold, though. Everybody else probably is not like me, though. I like to cook in the cold. I just like being cold. Time. Right? You would think I'd like the cold plunges better. I don't know what it is. Once I get in it, I'm fine. I can stay in there for a long time, too. 4 heel clicks, 4 high knees. All right, here we go. Whew. Five seconds. What? Time. All right, now 20 seconds. Deadlift, underhand row. I'm sure I gave at least a minute between these circuits, right? Got to. All right, here we go. Row at the top. My triceps still hurt from whatever it was that we did on Monday, which I did on a Sunday. 5 seconds. And time. Go to seated presses. Here we go. Last time. The brunt of my cold was on Sunday, and I felt like absolute garbage. I was laying, time. Oh yeah. I was laying in my floor. I was like, Eric, I don't know. What's funny is, all right, ready? Drop to the bottom, extend, come back up. Is that once I get started, I'm fine. I think that's probably true for almost anything. So maybe the moral of the story tonight is stop thinking about everything, just start doing it. And time. All right, 4 high knees, 4 heel clicks. And let's go. Whew. I love it when I forget to count that last high knee. And it ruins my step. Time. I'm like, dang it. Forgot it. All right. Oh, look, you get a whole minute to get some water. Yeah. Whole minute. Last week I had on my American flag bra, and I had on I voted and everything, and Eric walks in, he goes, that is extremely scandalous to be wearing. And it just had like little stringy straps on the back. So I got shut down. All right. We'll let this run until it says 10 seconds.
Yeah, I like it.
All right. So for our next trick, we will be going squat, pass at the top, squat, pass at the top. Then we have around the world bicep curls. I'm not sure if I can do this with this weight. It looks like this. We're going to go bicep curl, and then we're going to go all the way to the top, and then lower, and then bicep curl. I'm going to do it. I'm going to attempt it anyway. We're going to go to weighted windshield wipers for core. I'll show you when we get there. You're going to forget. And then we have soccer kicks for cardio. You have roughly 10 seconds to get yourself together. What is it, Boobs McGee? I have room to talk, right? I'm like, over here. All right. Ready? Are you losing me? What's happening? Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. Grab your weight. Squat. Change at the top. Here we go. Front rack. Squat here. Swap at the top. Woo! I'm not going to sing, I promise. I'm sparing everyone. I like this song though. It's not like you haven't heard it before. It's what I do. And time. All right. Round the world bicep curls. You have 20 seconds to rest. Pick up the heavier weight or the lighter weight. Your choice. But I'm just saying, if you pick up the heavy one and do it a couple of times, you might be excited. All right. Bicep curl to the top. Now, around the world and back. Bicep curl. Abs in. Heels down. Whew. All right. That's excessive. We're going to do it anyway. Yep. It's honestly not the getting it up. It's the controlling it down. You have 10 seconds. Now I'm cheating. 5 seconds. Bicep curl. And time. All right, weighted windshield wipers. One of Eric's all-time favorite moves for core, right? How do you do it? All right, knees over the hips, weight here. Drop the knees to one side and then to the other. Keep your knees together, let's go. Keep them together. Yeah, Al is right. I'm doing my 15. How would you fully extend on a windshield? I guess you can do that. Yeah. I don't know. How much weight are you doing? 10 seconds. I like it when he wants me to train him when he's way across the building on the floor yelling. And time. Does it? Was that 80 pounds? What are you doing? All right, we're going soccer kicks. So the bottom of the foot comes to the inside of the knee. I thought you were flipping me off for a second. Here we go. Mina, use that finger to pick up that weight. Elbows by your ribs. Halfway there. Five seconds. My hair clip's beating me in the back of the head. 2, 1. All right. Going through the whole thing again. "30 seconds this time." All right. I don't have enough hair for it to cause this many problems. All right, front rack, let's go. Weight in the heels, pass at the top. Try to get low in that squat. Elbow to knee. Get out of the hole. Time. Round the world bicep curls. All right. Elbows beside the rib cage. Bicep curl first. Round the world. Pull that belly button to your spine. 3 seconds and time. Perfect. Weighted windshield wiper. So you can go 1 weight or 2 weights. Red weights or blue weights. Straight leg or bent leg. Weight up. Knees over the hips. Falls together. Keep the knees together. Whoop. Yep, it's harder than you think it is. Keep the ribs down. And time. Soccer kicks. Your modifier, if you're not a jumper, is this right here. Otherwise, come with me right now for 30 seconds. You can come soccer kick me if you want. Oh, you found a ball. I know he'd love an excuse to kick me today. You should have built a better wall then. 5 seconds. 2, 1. All right. Last round. 20-10. Front rack. Actually, I'm going to start on this side. All right, here we go. Starting on my opposite side. Oh man, does that really trip you out when you don't start on the same side as you normally do? All the way down. All the way back up. 2 seconds. And time. Perfect. Round the world. Bicep curls. You like them? Are they good? 2 seconds. Here we go. Elbows beside you. Bicep curl. All the way up and over. I used to take fitness classes in California, and I'm telling you, I don't think anything is more off the hook than that. Because all those people are high and screaming. Time. Weighted windshield wipers. And they are happy. Let me tell you. They're like, no, we're going to do the weighted windshield wipers. All right, up and over. You're like, calm down. It's ab work. And time. And now we do the soccer kicks for the last time. Yeah, here we go. I'm ready to have cupcakes. It was Ron's birthday, and class was canceled. And then he was the election judge. Now we're time, right? How does that happen? Ron's never missed 2 classes in a row of mine ever. In 10 years, that doesn't happen. Okay, we have a little minute rest. We have, for our next tricks, you're resting, I'm talking. We're gonna go sumo squats, but we're gonna stay loaded at the bottom right here, okay? Then we're gonna go to a lateral row. You're gonna switch in the middle, row to the top. Your feet aren't gonna move. Your hips are just gonna move side to side. Then we're gonna go sit-ups with the weight overhead and plank jacks with shoulder taps at the same time. He's like, okay, this sounds good. All right, that's good. All right, I'm gonna put these chins up. I'm gonna grab a heavier weight from a sumo squat. We have 4 seconds. Spread them, weight in the heels. All right, drive through those heels, but stay loaded in the bottom. Poke that booty out. Drive the floor away. Bring the toes into the tops of the shoes. Perfect. Roll those shoulders right out of your ears. You have about 15 seconds. I'm sure Mina's cussing at me right now because there's more sumo squats. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, now we have those lateral rows. A little lateral lunge, row. 10 seconds. I think I'm just gonna up my weight for all of that. So we're taking a wide stance again. Pick your side. All right, we're going lateral lunge, row. We're gonna switch to the other side and row. We're just bringing the head of the weight to the bottom of the rib cage. The elbow is going behind you, not out to the side like a chicken. I like chickens. Three, 2, you can get one more in, perfect. All right, we're going sit-ups with the weight overhead or a crunch with the weight overhead. Your choice, okay? If you are going sit-up, you're going here, you're coming all the way up, overhead press. Or you can just come crunch right here. Let's go. Sit up, raise. Lots of overhead tonight. $15 seconds left. Nine seconds. Perfect. And time. Perfect. Now, we're going to plank jacks. You can skin a cat a bunch of different ways, right? You can go plank jacks like this. You can walk them out and in. Or you can go plank jacks, and you can touch your shoulders at the same time. Pick a level. Get on it. Let's go. Right? Start with the plank jack, and then touch the opposite shoulder. A little extra core work. Why is this so slippery today? I'm slipperying. 15 seconds. And I'm sliding around. You guys are doing awesome. You can also go plank jack. Touch, touch through the shoulders. Right? Make it work. Time. I need my mat for this. All right. Sumo squats. Bottom range. This is the last circuit, guys. Cardio and core was built in, so we are almost done. All right. Weight into the heels. Drive through and press up. These are also really good if you have a band. You can put them between your feet or around your feet and pull up. You can hook it to your weight for more resistance. If you need me to explain how to do that, I can. And time. All right. We're going lateral lunges and rows. All right, here we go. One side, row. You can pick your side every time, okay? I'm not going to micromanage that today. I am going to tell you to put your elbow behind you and not beside you. So many people I see do rows like this. Just don't do it. Ugh. And time. All right. Weighted sit-ups. Overhead press. All right. Perfect. Had to make sure I had the right one. Sit it up. Let's go. Press overhead. Ugh. You can also go weighted crunches, just sit-ups. The options are endless here. 9 seconds. And time. I love that I rolled back just in time. All right, plank jacks, shoulder taps. I'm gonna slide around on the floor some more, I guess. Here we go, plank position. Plank jacks only, or add that shoulder tap. Five, 15 seconds. Dang, I got real excited. Are you coming over here? Good job, good job. You guys are killing it. Nice, do what you can, time. All right, sumo squats at the bottom. Five seconds, last round. This is exciting. All right, assume the position. Here we go, drive through those heels. Perfect. Killing it, 4 seconds. And time. Go ahead and get ready for lateral rows. See, I like the way it's so cold. Makes my nose run. I like it. I like it. That's what I do. It's good. It's good. Well, it's like lubricated, right? So your mustache doesn't dry out. Time. Weighted sit-ups. Hate it when my mustache dries out. Here we go. All the way to the top. Press up. I love facial hair though. Like, I'm not sure I'm a clean cut guy kind of girl. I do like to touch stubble though. I'm a weirdo. Time. Plank jacks, shoulder taps. Like people who shave their head, I always want to touch their head. Here we go. Plank jack. Ten seconds. Might make it through this one without sliding across the floor. 5. Ooh, look, more papers. And time. And there you have it, kids. You maxed your weights out? Good. Good for you. Perfect. 29 minutes, 10 seconds. That's not terrible. Go ahead and grab one foot. Put your knees together. Just like this. If you need to, hold that arm out for stability. Right? Now, this time, we're going to let it go. But grab a weight, and when you let it go, put your foot up on top of the weight. Then lean over. Oh, that's one of my favorites. Extra calf stretch. All right, come all the way back up. Grab the other one. Oh, that feels good. My quads are sore this week. Let that go. Put it on your weight. Sit it back. Sorry, I'm still sniffling. Bye. Bye, Nixon. Perfect. I'm going to take a few steps back and bring the hands up and overhead. And then I'm going to push the hips back. I'm going to let the chest fall. Touch the toes. And then I'm going to walk my hands all the way out into plank position right here. Drop the knees. We're going to take our right arm and we're going to come up and over, touch the booty, and bring it back. So we're going shoulder sweeps here. Woohoo! For 2 more. I can hear mine pop. All you guys with shoulder issues too. Ron, Eric, Jesse, everybody's got a shoulder issue. All right, other hand up and over. Palms down. All right, go ahead and press all the way back into child's pose right here. We did a lot of overhead, so we're going to do a lot of stretching. If you can come back up into tabletop and take that left hand and thread it through the right and bring it back down, awesome. If that's not for you, don't do it. Back to tabletop, right under left. Back to tabletop. And now we're going to take the knees apart, touch those big toes, and push all the way back into child's pose. Forehead to ground. And roll it up. Because we are finished. Thank you for coming. Appreciate it. See you Friday.